afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me in the back? Show of hands? Okay. Well, good afternoon and welcome to Can Enterprise Manufacturing Intelligence Make You Smarter, Part 2. So I hope, for those that attended the earlier session, I'm just going to do a quick review, and I'm just going to show you a couple of slides from our recent survey on EMI. So this is not meant to be a complete presentation, just a real quick frameworks before we get started. So, can enterprise manufacturing intelligence make you smarter? Well, I do think so. I believe that getting the information and having that information allows you to make better and more informed decisions. So before we start, though, don't forget to put your cell phone on silence. We had a few today go off, which I sometimes forget as well. So my name's Janice Abel, and I'm lead analyst for EMI, Manufacturing Intelligence, or we also call it Collaborative Production Management for the Process Industries, or CPM. So my presentation today is just a very quick, short presentation on what enterprise manufacturing intelligence is. I'm going to show you some recent examples from our survey. So I told the people in the first session, if they come back to the second, I'll show them parts of the survey. Just a couple of slides from a survey, from a strategy report that we'll be putting out later this year. So what is enterprise manufacturing intelligence? Well, we define it as a subset of what we call collaborative production management, which is MES for the process industry, includes historian and some other functionality. And the way do we define it is EMI would include like a lot of the data and information that you get in the control and the automation systems, and it could include multiple plants. And you have a modern MES system. And within the MES system, you have planning, scheduling, batch management, recipe management, etc. You also have workflow and process management, and you have EMI, which is your visualization and taking the data and integrating the data and contextualizing the data and aggregating the data and doing the data analysis and the visualization. We talked a little bit about this in the last session, so this is just a review for the folks that weren't there. So where would EMI reside? Well, it could reside in the cloud. Some people say they only want it in their production sites, or it could reside with the suppliers, the partners, and integrating that data, some way to do that. And that's what a lot of the people will be talking about today, what they're doing in terms of getting that information and making sense of that information, making it intelligent information. So we mentioned little things about the drivers. The Internet of Things is driving the data, but all data fuels the intelligence that you need for EMI. The visualization, the analytics are getting better, the tools are getting easier, and these are all fueling and drivers for EMI. Cloud computing is a driver as well. So in the last session, someone was talking about how they virtualized a lot of their information. So, and this was the survey that we did. It will be out later this year. We asked folks, what are some of the top benefits you're getting from using EMI? And so we separated into functionality by higher than 30%, 21 to 30, 11 to 21%, and less than 10%. And I didn't know if you could read this, so I summarized it for you. So for compliance reporting was the top one for greater than 30% in terms of benefits. 21 to 30% was in the quality improvements area. 11 to 21 was the energy savings was the top poll, and then less than 10% was the asset management reduction costs. So we also asked, what are some of the drivers for implementing and utilizing EMI? In the last session, I talked a little bit about the visualization. Well, the real driver is making faster decisions. So taking that information, turning it into knowledge, and turning it really into intelligence that allows you to make decisions faster. The second answer was improving yields, throughput, and cycle times. And the third one was improving product variability. So we also we asked people to rank the challenges that they have for implementing EMI. And so we gave them a list of challenges. We've done this the year before as well. And we noticed that there's pretty much a trend was the high cost to implement and deploy and the integration of data flip-flopped from last year, this year. And one kind of goes along with the other because I'm told that in the integration is a lot of times where the costs are. And it's also an inhibitor to doing a lot of projects. So essentially, what does EMI do, and can it make you smarter? Well, hopefully you'll find out today. And it is a high-reward, low-risk technology that offers value and provides plant-wide performance. And a lot of people are justifying EMI on the basis of the performance improvements that they're getting. So thank you very much.